Part 16. Damn, I be looking messy, my guy. So immediately after the incident at the laboratory, Marcos goes to his sister Maria's farewell service for their father and brings the dirt-filled urn. His sister is calling him repeatedly. He answers the phone. What do you want? Marcos, the service is starting like literally right now. Where are you? I'm on my way. I need Dad's urn right now. Click. She tries calling again, turns his phone off, drives a little slower, takes all the time he needs. As soon as he gets there, he noticed people going inside the house. He doesn't recognize anybody. They're all like her husband's colleagues, big wigs. He spots his sister wearing a tight black dress, makeup caked on. He knew this was her show. This wasn't about Dad. This was all about Maria. Ick. Marcos goes inside, hands over the dirt-filled urn that she doesn't know about, and just kind of scopes out the room. I don't know you. I don't know you. You've never talked to my father. Oh, look at all those pictures in that slideshow. I'm cropped out of every single one, and it's just Maria and Dad. That hurts. Maria sits in the corner and dabs her eyes with a little handkerchief and giggles and laughs at all the people that come through and give her all the attention. Ugh. Marcos is disgusted. He notices that the party is dull. Everyone's bored. People are kind of picking at the food that's all laid out. People kind of interacting with each other, but it's boring. And this is when Maria brings out a plate with a fresh arm on it. The woman that thinks eating people is savage and barbaric. An absolute hypocritical move. And the fact that the arm is so fresh, too. The guests are like, "Oh, Maria, it's beautiful. You did an amazing job. Is that Death of a Thousand Cuts I see?" I know, it is. It's a new cooking trend I'm finding. Death of a Thousand Cuts. The meat is so fresh this way. Marcos sees this. Marcos immediately turns and makes a beeline for the kitchen and cold storage room. Maria quickly, on her heels, follows him. Marcos, where are you going? In the kitchen. Why are you going in the kitchen? You don't need to go in there. Move. Come on now. Don't be like this. Come on. Whatever. Oh, I'll be right there. As she goes off to tend to her party guests, Marcos opens the cold storage to find a fresh, living head. It was an FGP tied up in the cold storage with her arm missing. She looks at Marcos, really sad. Marcos had the biggest buildup of rage in his body at that very moment. So if you didn't know already, Death of a Thousand Cuts is an ancient Chinese form of torture. But for current times, it's a way to preserve and consume living beings' heads. Like I described earlier in the book, it's when you eat your living domesticated head piece by piece while they're still alive until they're a stump. And that's what his sister is doing right now. The woman who believed in all these weird conspiracy theories about, legal cannibalism is now, backed on her own word. His sister comes back in the cold room. Been acting different. What's wrong with you? You changed. You want to know my problem? My problem is that you're a hypocrite and your children are little shits. Oh my god. Maybe for once this doesn't have to be about you, Marcos. You never cared. You never treated me with respect. I'm not having this conversation with you, Maria. As he goes to leave, she tunnels behind her really quick. You can't leave. You have to be here for Dad. He grabs her arm real fierce. If you fuck with me anymore, I will expose you and everything you didn't do for Dad and how you were a lazy piece of shit when he was suffering. Bye. And as he leaves, he gets in the car and he receives a phone call from Mary, the secretary at the plant. But first, a bing bing break.